Hi everybody, welcome to PUBG on the PlayStation 4. Finally! Welcome to Erangel. Here we go. So, patch update 8.3, I want to say, landed yesterday. And we now have ferries down there that go between, like, Ferry Pier and is it Sesnofka, the military island? I forget what it's called. The military base island, anyway. And also, I guess, from Milta as well, and May. So they kind of cross here, I think, to get you across. So you don't have to worry about bridge campers and the like, and bridge blocks quite as much. Obviously, you still get boats and stuff like that. Now, I've been trying to get this gameplay for ages. I started playing last night. I played about 3 or 4 games last night, and I kept getting Sandhawk, Vikendi, Karakin a couple of times. I mean, I only played, I think I played Sandhawk and Miramar, but I'd never get, Erangel. And like tonight as well, I thought I'm going to play because I really want to get a PUBG video up. We're not necessarily going to go and take a look at the ferries unless we get a chance to. But just to get onto Erangel and just kind of experience it. And I have to say, I have enjoyed myself over the last few hours coming back to PUBG. I've had probably, I don't know, 4 top 10 positions and a second place, and I would have probably won the second place one if I wasn't so green. And kind of, I was getting to the final. I was like, woo, you got the old adrenaline started pumping, and I managed to not quite think how I should have done. Basically, what happened was it was a fairly open circle on Sandhawk, and I blew my smoke grenade too early when I should have probably kept it to use it as cover, but I didn't. I threw it too early, and and that probably cost me the game. But I had fun. But what was annoying me was the fact that I wanted to come and play on Erangel, to see whether we would get a military base island, which we haven't, military base circle, which we haven't, to go over there and have a go on the ferry. So it looks like we're not going to get to look at the ferries in this one, but you probably found them already. You've probably been playing more PUBG than I have. And there's the new jammer backpack as well, and I think there's the new decoy grenade, which you can lob. But I've got to say, on PlayStation anyway, the game has been running very, very smoothly, very, very nicely. I haven't really come across many bots, but then again, it could be because of the way that I play like this, jumping far and coming back in. And it was really just the map selection that was miffing me, probably. So here we go. Yeah, back in probably the greatest game ever made, PUBG. Now there is news as well that there will be another map being announced on Sunday, which is interesting. Because you could say the last thing that PUBG is and needs is another map to stop people playing the maps they want to play. But the PUBG Corp have got, what we got here? PUBG Corp have got 2 hours at the end of the Tokyo, or the Japan. I think it's the Tokyo. Ooh, that was a bit far, wasn't it, to jump? Tokyo Game Show, which is a long time. So it kind of smells of new map and then new map gameplay. Let's go into town a little bit. But you never know, it could be a banger. And probably lots of people are playing PUBG on PlayStation now because it got given away free, didn't it? As part of PS Plus, which is really good for the game, I think, as well on console. Because the more players are here, the better. because more players mean more people in queues, which means shorter queues, less bots, and that sort of thing. So anyway, so all we do, this is just like a nostalgia video, really, more than anything. Look at all these great guns we're getting. Look at all these great guns we're getting. So we could go with the Vector as well, couldn't we? Put the compensator that on that. So we're going to have some really good choices as well. And I guess I probably would play a lot more PUBG if there weren't so many other really good games, you know, taking away my time, you know. DayZ, obviously I love DayZ. Absolutely fantastic game, and it's obviously a lot more chill than PUBG is. You can almost, well, PUBG on my private servers is sorry, DayZ on my private servers is, you know, it's non-competitive. There's no shooting allowed. Well, you can shoot baddies, you can shoot zombies and wolves and bears and stuff, but you can't go after. Look at this. This is. Oh no, we've got. Oh, I tell you what, we could. Should we go to 5556? We could do that, couldn't we? 5556. That would be a interesting combination. Take that. Take that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. How are we doing for time anyway? Okay. Even thinking about playing PUBG this evening, I was like, should I go on? I'm probably going to go on DayZ in a minute anyway. Could really do with some first aid, couldn't we? Plenty of energy drinks. Because also Squad has just gone into version 1.0. Now, Squad is a PC only, kind of like more serious than Battlefield, but not as serious as Armour. We have to go in a minute. And it's also on sale on Steam, so I was thinking, oh, I could pick that up, you know, play a little bit of that. But I thought, no, let's persevere with. Let's persevere with the amazing game that is PUBG. Right, we've got a fair way to go, so we're not gonna tickle the blue. We're gonna go early, and I know I could hang around, but I'm pretty good for loot. The only thing I'm really dying for is literally, probably if I wasn't careful, first aids. Right, where are we going to end up? So we're going to go da 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 da, and think we'll probably head somewhere over there. If you haven't played PUBG before and are thinking about it, definitely on PlayStation, excellent time to have a go, because it's free. But also there's lots more people playing it, and hopefully enough people will play it and will have a good time to keep playing it as well after this month. Obviously on Xbox and PC, lots of people. I hear there's a problem with hackers, well, cheaters basically, on PC, which is always a shame. You know, people using wall hacks and aim hacks and all that sort of stuff. And I think, I mean, the way I play PUBG, and always have, I've tried to play it slightly differently and be a bit more aggressive, but I play it like a survival game, you know? The important thing is getting to the top 10 and trying to win, you know, trying to survive to the end and not really to get into gunfights. And I think it's great like that. And that's where I think, you know, PUBG and, you know, DayZ kind of roll together as well. You could say, you know, PUBG is like, got a few glitches there. Like DayZ speeded up considerably. That was a funny glitch there with that red, wasn't it? I wonder why that was there. There's not a box there, is there? No. In fact, if I go into first person mode, it definitely has a bit of a DayZ. Have I just run out of fuel? We have, haven't we? In a really, really dangerous place. Right by school. School is one of the hottest places on the map. Okay, let's roll up to here. Nothing to see. Jump off. Get in the car and go. Wasn't keeping an eye on my fuel there, was I? Yeah, so, I mean, if there wasn't the likes of DayZ sucking up loads of my time, and Iron Harvest, and Call of Duty, you know, we've got new Call of Duty soon, haven't we? You know, our first gunshots. I probably would still be playing a lot of PUBG, though they did, you know, they broke my heart really with this game, PUBG Corp. You know, with the changes the unnecessary changes they made. That sounds like a barrel bursting at me there. I really get kind of like a bit down when I play on Vikendi now. Because Vikendi, I love Vikendi when it came out. Oh, that game, that map. I thought it was better than Erangel sometimes. Has, you know, real character as well. But now they've sucked all the character out of it. It's just like this brown and white blob with all the landmarks kind of taken away. So there is a little compound here we could... doors are closed. Oh, what am I doing? Shows how rough I am. Check those corners. Oh, what did I just do? I just changed my gun when I didn't need to. No, it was a mutant that was shooting at me earlier, wasn't it? A mutant. Is that a vertical grip I see? Do with the level 2 helmet, and I definitely want some first aid kits. That's very important. Level 2 helmet. Got my little World War II helmet. Level 3 bag. Don't mind if I do. Good for carrying more grenades. We were just talking the other night. A few of the guys used to play PUBG back in the day. You know how glitchy it used to be, and how, you know, after like 3 games, if the game hadn't crashed, you'd say, right, everybody restart their consoles because it's going to crash soon. Right, what we got here? So we've got 3 smoke grenades, 1 frag grenade. Loads of ammo. So we're doing alright for boosts, but first aid's really... just got bandages. Not good. Not good at all. But it's getting a little bit late to loot. The adrenaline buzz you get from PUBG when you get in the final circles is... I mean, it's good to get in the final circles of Warzone, you know? But what you tend to find in Warzone, it's over very quickly. And I mean, you can have fast finishes in PUBG as well, but more often than not, especially in solos, can really slow down in the last circles. You know, you're like, oh, where is everybody? And you've really, what I really like as well, is that you can be in a urban area or a village at one point, you know, with loads of cover, and all of a sudden that the circle transforms into an open circle, or an open area suddenly transfer the cover, thinking, right, where is everybody else? Where should I be? Where do I need to be when the next circle pops? And I think playing Warzone has helped. There's a glider flying around. I thought Warzone has helped me with the skill of going early, you know, to the next circle, because in Warzone you definitely... I see, because he land areas. He's landing, I think. Nice try, motherfucker. Nice level 3 vest. Tell you what, I will take that. What's he got with an 8 times then? What guns he got? M4 and 6. Oh, he's got a VSS. Oh, you naughty boy. Has he got many bullets for it? He hasn't, has he? What else has he got? Red dot. Not much. What am I doing? I want to drop those. Drop. Just gonna get some 9mm. Okay, so we're fully suppressed now. Let's chomp a couple of these. Okay. And the real beauty of PUBG is you could play it at a very slow pace if you want. You know, like me. I mean, look, what we've been playing for 15 minutes, is it? 1 kill. Mm. Okay. Let's have a look. It's just pretty open circle, so I kind of feel like I want to go in on foot and tickle the edge, you know? Look how great this game runs now. Okay, sounds like we're maybe running towards lots and lots of gunfire. Guess they're going to be coming out of Pollyanna, aren't they? It's close. Can't really see because of the trees. Okay, this is very open now. This isn't good. Got no cover. Okay, centre circle. A lot of open ground. There's a guy to my left, definitely there. Coming out of gunfire to my right as well. I think we can chug an energy drink. Chug another one. Smoke off to my right. Fortunately, that guy that I shot is now going to be waiting for me. Okay, so there's definitely guys over there. There's definitely a guy there. Ah, shit. Guys to the left got me. Oh well, so there we go. PUBG patch 8.3 gameplay. I was a bit silly there at the end. I should have really rushed the guy in the house on the left, shouldn't I? Because he had cover and I had absolutely none there. But hey, what are you going to do? Sometimes you just need to get match fit again, don't you? But yeah, definitely check out PUBG. Still a good game, you know. Still a good game, despite the rather interesting direction that the developers sometimes taken it. But you know, if you'd say, Rob, what would you do? What would you do? I would say, let's go back to Erangel. Let's just have Erangel as the main map, one featured map per week, and then, you know, and I would be happy. Anyway, that's enough from me. If you enjoyed the video, hit like if you want to see more of the same. Press subscribe, get down there and check out those ferries. See if you can find the blue zone backpack and those decoy grenades. And of course, I'll see you again soon. Thank you very much. Good night.